Brian Brown here, reporting from New Schwabenland for AVO. Here's an interesting little tidbit regarding St. Helena, Ascension Island, located between South America and Africa. The numbers here look interesting and the wind here is blowing from the southwest today. Coincidence? I am referring to St. Helena Island near Brisbane. And when I plotted a quick random measurement around Ascension Island, the results a double 36. Now, that's only my personal confirmation, but I'm willing to bet it's more like 39 square miles with a perimeter of 39 kilometers, or convert that to square miles and you get one of their favorites, prime, number 23. What's my point? Well, I'm sure we've all seen video number 246. Facing east, early that morning, I observed the sun at approximately 6 degrees by extending my arm toward it. According to the bullshit maths, an imaginary observer looking west, opposite to my location, would see that same sun from Arica, South America, at an elevation of 52 degrees. Watch this short sequence from the video, while the bullshitters among you contemplate where to place the sun, considering they expect to find it somewhere around 93 million miles away. But what's this got to do with St. Helena? If you click on the NASA icon, you get the following photographs. This strange-looking historic NASA site is obviously from John Levy's Tar and Iron Age. Stranger still, Google randomly shows one of two islands, 800 miles apart, when searching for either Ascension or St. Helena. A closer look at St. Helena reveals a curious structure. Click the icon. Yes, of course, here is a photo showing a Tar and Iron Age Ascension device. And it appears to have a dedicated plaque. 699. Yes, that's right, 699 steps. Having constructed 666, they obviously realized they were still a few short. Just 33 and not one step more. Makes 699. Surprise, surprise, and the ladder points back to the NASA site. This must obviously lead to Cape Canaveral in Florida. Or maybe another St. Helena Island located here in South Carolina, where there just so happen to be 3 churches in a line. Quite an impressive engineering feat, or coincidence, from only 9,500 kilometers away. However, these locations don't precisely result from anywhere along the ladder. Except for this one. And I'm sorry to disappoint you, no, it's not the White House. The measurement doesn't satisfactorily align with Pennsylvania Avenue. I'm sure we are all well aware of the numerous pentagrams hidden within the downtown plan of Washington, D.C. So, it will be no coincidence that 2 small islands can pull a straight line all the way down Massachusetts Northwest Avenue, from almost 6,000 miles away. Surely the line can't be perfectly straight across 3 points, so let's remove this one. It is a decommissioned NASA tracking station after all. You will note there was only a slight deviation in the alignment, and the line now passes through what appears to be a ball radar dome of sorts, certainly a far newer tracking facility here at the end of another, aptly named location, Pyramid Point Road. At this point it's always good to double-check the numbers. Note point 38 is off by 1 for 39 and point 35 needs 1 for 36, or any other random combination of 3, 6 and 9. And you know you're getting close if you spot the ubiquitous trifecta 666. And by shifting the measurement marker ever so slightly to a very in plain sight, as it were, Jacob's ladder icon. Note point 39, and point 36. Now then, let's go back to the Sheridan Circuit Monument and see exactly where I left that other marker. Be sure to check my results. I think the horse has it by a nose. See how the line even splits the devil's triangle. And the numbers speak for themselves. There is even a 3 and a 6 in the monument tag. And another 23. 23 miles is most likely the perimeter of Ascension Island. Okay. Let's try another round. Traveling from Ascension Island via St. Helena Island, USA, and on to St. Helena Island, Australia. Australia uses the metric system, and this prime location is just over 23,000 kilometers from Ascension Island. And, why am I not surprised? Total round trip back to Ascension Island is just over 39,000 kilometers. Now, let's try it from St. Helena Island to Washington, D.C. And this time I'll put the marker in the center of DuPont, a curious streetway roundabout with 9 passageways. You will note all streets here appear to end in the letter N and W. If looking for northwest, this must surely be the proverbial land of the lost. The street in question, P Street, aligns perfectly and points directly to, you guessed it, St. Helena Island, Australia. From here it's back to the base of Jacob's Ladder. And it really doesn't matter, place your marker at the top or bottom, anywhere along the ladder you are going to get a triple number score. Now watch this, and ignore the kinks, it's their bloody model, inherent limitation. It won't allow a seamless flowing line around itself. This strange alignment actually circumnavigates the ball. 39,000 kilometers is a fly's fart short of its official circumference. And look at the combinations, for example 4 plus 5 equals 9, 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 3 ones, makes 9 or 666 as above so below, 999 etc etc. Now come on, use your brains and think. 39,000 kilometers viaduct, all 3 St. Helena Islands historically predate powered flight, Google and all of its bullshit calculators. Prove me wrong. You are invited to plot and verify these geographical alignments and explain how you believe a spinning ball is the logical orderly conclusion of a random explosion, and not simply the product of plotting random landmarks into a very clever simulation. Can't handle the thought? Well, you may need to consider the very real possibility. You have been blissfully unaware your whole life and might quite literally believe anything without question. Well, the joke is on you. Look again, and I mean think carefully this time. In 1888, the traffic circle so strategically placed in Washington, D.C. was named for General Philip Sheridan, I repeat, General Philip Sheridan, and it was done so, in the year 1888. His initials, GPS,